Enclave enthusiasts and usurpers alike will love this new player home. It is a colossal Enclave-themed bunker with mountains of advanced functions, one of which allows you to change the banners and faction icons to those of the faction you are allied. While you're at it, you may as well change the seasonal decorations to one of the 3 provided options, those being Independence Day, Halloween, and Christmas. For added sadness, I chose to make the bunker Christmas themed. Inside, you'll find a functional auto dock in the med bay, a teleporting tomato in the lab, and a series of depressing notes that shed light on why the bunker was abandoned and those who previously inhabited it. To access the bunker, you'll need to venture past Somerville Place to the edge of the glowing sea and input the passphrase, "Dear old friends, remember Raven Rock." The mod is called Charlie Station by MadGod Mods and is available on Xbox and PC. Fallout London is the culmination of nearly a decade's worth of modding development, effectively acting as an easy-to-install, heavily modded profiler collection attached to an entirely new narrative and environment. It took around half an hour to both download and install and required no significant setup time. The only caveat being that I did have to offload my vanilla and modded Fallout 4 save files to a safe location and disable cloud saves in the Steam settings for this game. Additionally, users of mods like Custom Camera will need to either move or delete their altered INI files or continue using the mod with Fallout London, which, from what I can tell, isn't a problem. If you encounter issues with the mod, feel free to reach out on Discord where I'll do my best to assist. Had I known the cluster duck I was diving into, I probably wouldn't have played Fallout London on the very hard difficulty. But it wasn't the ghouls and rodents that made it so difficult. It was the optional perk Sleepwalker. When you go to sleep with this perk, unlucky individuals like myself run the risk of being transported to a random location, which one might assume wouldn't be irrationally far from where they laid their head. They'd be wrong though, because there's apparently a chance that you'll wake up in the furthest reaches of the map, surrounded by radiation pockets, high-level ghouls, deathclaw-like creatures, and a group similar to the Children of Adam. For obvious reasons, after failing to escape, I nixed this profile. Fortunately, this gives me the opportunity to try another character build. While investigating a P90-inspired laser rifle a while back, I was reminded of this Institute outfit mod I happened to have installed. The standard version is a tight-fitting but bulky outfit with a hood and a semi-transparent gold-tinted mask. What you may not know is that though there isn't a visible headlamp, this outfit does have a unique flashlight option. The lights around the faceplate produce a gentle glow which can be red, white, teal, etc. You can also change the mask's tin density and color. Equally modular, the suit's jacket can be unzipped or removed altogether. An undershirt is optional, and you can add Kellogg's armor piece. You'll first encounter the outfit in the opening cutscene, and can find it thereafter on Fallen Institute Scientists and at Fort Hagen. The mod is called Cross Institute Expeditionary Suit by Neero. These mods prove that Roy Phillips is a genius. In Fallout 3, there is a quest wherein the player is given the option of joining forces with a ghoul trying to take over Tenpenny Tower. During the raid, Roy uses a horde of feral ghouls to ravage the residents and guards, while he and the player sling hot lead. Having been a ghoul in Fallout 4 for some time, I've encountered numerous occasions wherein leading a feral army has allowed me to conquer countless stray enemies and Poseidon energy. The most astounding assault to date, though, was the Siege of Corvega Assembly, where I followed a flood of ghouls into the facility and watched as the raiders within were decimated. The mods in question are REAL.AI and Dynamic Ghoulification. Xbox players and people opposed to becoming ghouls can alternatively use ghoul masks to a similar effect. Enjoy. The other day I found this P90 inspired conversion of the Institute laser rifle, which was great because the vanilla weapon is a joke, but I don't like losing the unique style. This weapon is levelless injected, taking the place of the automatic Institute blaster. At base, the weapon isn't anything special, but does feature quality animations that look best in first person, are decent in third, and passable in power armor. Unless you are looking for issues though, it's unlikely you'll notice any. You also get multiple paint options that may or may not be contingent upon Creation Club assets, and a diverse selection of scopes and muzzle options that make the weapon feel really great in either combat perspective. The mod is called Institute SMG Redux P90 inspired by Micalov, and though it hasn't been yet, I expect Xbox players will see a port of this soon. Seldom does life provide exactly what I need at exactly the time I need it. This is one of those times. Yesterday I was preparing to showcase the mod Institute Power Armor, which is when I noticed that a new 4K retexture had just been released. It not only looks incredible, but adds 4 paint options not included in the original mod. You now get the unpainted Steel, Brotherhood, Enclave, and Half-Life styles to choose from. My personal favorite being the Enclave version, which fits perfectly in the Rogue Scientist build I'm working on. Additionally, the new meshes add ventilation ports to the armor and fill the 9 eye holes with reflective glass shielding. The mod is called M150's Institute Power Armor HD Reboot by Dpillari. Subscribe for more. When you want a high-quality alternative to the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy, there are only a handful of options, the best of which is probably Neer's Pip-Boy WS. It features a prototype design style that leaves the interior components largely exposed and is custom animated to fit the modified button and switch placement. There are also a large number of color and material options to choose from, such as the many steel types and unique wood and muddied variants. As an added bonus, you can equip a disc-shaped item to the Pip-Boy called a charm that displays your faction's symbol of choice. Xbox and PC mod links are in the description, along with a link to Neer's channel. Over the last couple of years, I've been contending with the Institute's sense that wielding this deadly weapon. It is amazingly accurate in the hands and produces a devastating radiation-infused blast capable of punishing you at any level. Get your hands on one and the tables turn quickly though. The blaster can be acquired by going to the military roadblock east of the Balison Merrill shelter near Fort Hagen. You get a tidy collection of attachments such as the automatic and sniper barrel modifications and your pick of close and long-range optics, plus a mid-range option with integrated see-through scopes functionality. There are also a plethora of modern paint options to choose from, new modules that increase the radiation or burn damage, and optional legendary effects. The mod is called Aquila Laser Rifle by Southern Ramhat and is available on Xbox and PC. If you've ever wanted to feel like a serial killer, this mod is what you need. With this, you get a custom animated butterfly knife that can be crafted at the chemistry station under the new Balisong section, or by slaying raiders. Though the weapon has a simple design, you are able to modify the colors and materials of the grips and handles. And because this is an older Neer mod, a unique Micalov variant made entirely out of bone and smeared with blood is available. The mod is called Select Balisong by Neer and is available on Xbox and PC.